Plotting a takeover. With gang on the couch sleeping. Yeah, he been there since last weekend. Talk down, nigga, that's treason. Quack louder, it's duck season. Clam chowder with the shrimps we eating. No niggas that came with some beef, they vegan and smoking the rum in the hidden leaf. I'm leaving. Right, I roll whatever, prefer raws, but Fronto they go together. Let's go to Checkers, we hit Harlem, yeah. I want a coat and leather, I'm in my lair like the bat. Chase the cheese and never rat, this ain't a race. Fuck that, yeah, fuck that. Raised around all that rap shit, that's how I know that you actin'. Nigga, the goal ain't the action, cartoons, big masses eating cereal. Whenever, cause you got it, that's the practices. Yeah, that's what niggas want, that's advancement. Chase them down the mill like you the landlord. Take a check and dunk it off the backboard. In our hearts and minds, finna light the spliff and do sensory deprivation, close the blinds. What I like is different, she laid up next to me cause she don't mind. She thinking them khaki pants like Niecy off of Reno 9. 1-1, make a wish, I wish for nothing, I got the gift. Niggas ain't teach the man to fish, he turned shark, jumped out that bitch, eating the rich and compliment the chef that fed y'all that shit. Need that, lead that. It ain't a game, just practice, put my phone on silent. All them days on the block, dreaming about private island. Million ways to die, but I'ma die trying. I put my fist down like the eye. My mama say we got that dog in the line. It ain't a game, just practice, put my phone on silent. All them days on the block, dreaming about private island. Million ways to die, but I'ma die trying. I put my fist down like the eye. My mama say we got that dog in that line.
Manifesting, dreaming away. Running till the end, ain't got time for a break. Ain't telling no sign of me, throw a sign of me. Million ways to die, but I'ma die trying. Manifesting,
I prefer to buy vintage pieces because they carry that little story from someone who used to wear them, who lived in them, who felt all different kind of emotions in those pieces, and every thread in that outfit literally has their spirit, you know, to give it new life and to pass it on to somebody else. These collections that Karl Lagerfeld designed are on another level and worth preserving, wearing, taking care of, passing on, you know, feeling eccentric and glamorous. That's how I feel today, wearing them again. what goes around comes around.
It's like the meme said,
Hello everyone and welcome to What Goes Around Comes Around's live shopping experience. This is live from the Atelier and I am your host, Mason Howell, coming to you guys live from our studio here in the heart of New York City's Soho neighborhood. Tonight's show I am beyond excited for because I have been waiting to do this for so long. We have some of the most incredible pieces as you can see behind me. This is a fashion throwback for New York Fashion Week 2023. It's all about the Marc Jacobs Louis Vuitton edit. That's right, all of these pieces behind me, I mean minus a few because I did have to throw in a few of my favorites, are all basically designed by Marc Jacobs during his tenure at Louis Vuitton. So Marc Jacobs was at Louis Vuitton as creative director from 1997. He was actually their first official creative director because he did introduce ready-to-wear at the Maison Louis Vuitton. And he was all the way up until his departure in 2013. His last show was, I believe, the Spring-Summer 2014 show. So we have amazing pieces all throughout the decade from the beginning all the way to the end. So without further ado, let's get into it. I hope you're having a beautiful glass of wine because this is live from the Atelier. So it's nighttime TV, guys. A little bit more nighttime. So our first item that we have is literally one of my favorite creations and one of the hottest Y2K bags out there right now to get your hands on. That is the Louis Vuitton monogram canvas looping PM bag that you guys see right here. The PM in French just means petite modèle, which means the small model. This is from 2002. And this is actually when it was first released, was in 2002 as well. So it's a 2002 iteration, a first release iteration basically. And it was actually very quickly discontinued around 2004, 2005, just a couple years later. So it's so hard to get your hands on one of these. And basically, one of the best places you find them in this good of condition is the only place here. What goes around comes around. We have the best conditioned items out there. We've been doing this for 30 years, you guys. Can you believe that? Give me a little bit of hand clap emojis in the chat, little hearts. For 30 years, what goes around comes around. We're celebrating our 30th anniversary. It's so exciting. And every piece is authenticity guaranteed. They both go through a rigorous condition and authentication check. Now this piece is called the looping because of one reason only. Its handle here, because it's basically owes its name from the famous structured loop silhouette that we see as the shoulder strap. So, like I said, this is a petite modèle. This is the monogram coated canvas. The only other print it was made in was damier ebene, which is so rare to find. But guess what? Here what goes around comes around, we find them. And just like that, they're gone. So let us know if you ever want to find one, by the way. It would be happy to source it for you. All right, so as you can see, this piece has incredible condition to it. Look at that looping strap, that BVN leather trim, slightly patinaed, but there are no major marks or any major wear or darkening to it. Beautiful monogram coated canvas, which has virtually no wear to it as well. Look at that base, absolutely incredible. There's no corner wear or anything. Stunning single flap. And then of course, a brown canvas lining. And let's look at that interior canvas. Stunning, guys. Look, there's no wear whatsoever to that interior canvas. This piece is $1,395. It is absolutely stunning. Beautiful piece. I love the looping bag. It's so cool. The handle is just so structured. I just love that it goes like that. And remember guys, I'm 6'5", large man, huge muscles. Just kidding, I don't have big muscles, I wish. One day, if I actually work out, I might. But it fits over my arm just fine with plenty of room. So this bag will fit you just fine. And there are a couple other sizes as well, all the way up to a larger size, a GM, which does have a more vertical look to it. So if you want those, you can always shop at amazon.com/whatgoesaroundcomesaround or whatgoesaroundnyc.com. We have it basically on every platform in almost every size. If you don't see the size, DM us and we'll be happy to find it for you and pair you with the stylist who can find it for you perfectly, okay? Once again, $1,395. This is shoppable on amazon.com/whatgoesaroundcomesaround and whatgoesaroundnyc.com. You pin the chat, we pinned the link in the chat for you guys. For all of you guys streaming in on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, just click that link and you'll be able to shop with us. And don't worry, I won't go away. I'll be here the whole time. Also, let me know where everyone's tuning in from. I love to hear from you guys. Make sure I'm not talking to myself all night, right? I mean, I can do it because I'm crazy. But if you want to say hello to me. And let me know. I have obviously all Louis Vuitton bags tonight. So let me know if you're like, show me the graffiti one, show me the flowers, show me the cherries, show me whichever. I'm happy to pull it out for you guys, okay? Also, that one was turned around wrong, so I just want to make sure she was upright. Don't you guys love our new space? Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. La_Maribella. Hello to you as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know if you love any of the pieces behind us and what you want to see next. Happy to bring it out. Okay, now I have this one. It was right next to me. This is the Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami Black Monogram Multicolore Noe Petite. I love this bag because this bag was designed by Louis Vuitton's grandson in the 20s, but then Takashi Murakami, who was he was the longest artist collaboration with Marc Jacobs under the Louis Vuitton umbrella from spring summer 2003 all the way till 2015 when they discontinued it. So long time that they were together, and it was the longest artist collaboration that they could have done. So we'll get more into that because I have many more Takashi Murakami pieces, so we'll jump in that further. But this bag is interesting because it was named the Noe after Noah, which is Noah in France. So beautiful, Noah in French, not France, from the Bible, which in the Bible, he of course not only did the ark, but he was the first vintner basically on record. So, and this bag was designed to carry 5 bottles of champagne. So there you go, there you have it right there. So in honor of the original vintner basically, that's what they named it, the Noah bag, the Noe. La Mirabella, I have so many of these from the original release. Plus, I've been collecting for 20 years. I love to see the prices. Eek, oh my gosh. Mirabella, you came to the right place, the best time. We got it for you. And 5 bottles of champagne, right? 5 bottles, 4 upright, then 1 upside down in the middle so they wouldn't clink together. This piece, Mirabella and everyone out there, this piece is only $2,375. Can you believe that? $2,375, such an incredible price. Look at this VB and Vachetta trim, virtually no wear to it whatsoever. It's in incredible condition, almost impeccable. This was produced in 2012. And I love the little iterations Murakami added to it, like the luggage tag, which is very basically signifying, what Louis Vuitton is all about, the heritage of the brand. And then of course we have the pockets on each side, which I love. Look at that. So fun, so beautiful. They are functional pockets. And then the classic tie for the Noe, the bucket bag tie, which cinches the bag, which you can always leave it open if you'd like as well. And then, oh, here I'm trying to show you an interior with the dust bag still in. I'm like, it's a black interior. It's not. Beautiful Alcantara lining that you can see there. Look, no wear to that interior, absolutely stunning. That Alcantara lining, that is basically suede. It is a suede adjacent. It's scratch resistant, water resistant, and stain resistant. It is absolutely incredible and impeccable. So Halston first used it on the runway where he did trench coats and just ran right off of it. Mirabella, oh my gosh, you own this piece? Love. DM us at whatgoesaroundnyc and DM me at Mason Henry Howell. Show me your collection. We'd love to see it, and any pieces you purchase from What Goes Around Comes Around. All right. Once again, this piece is only $2,375. And the easiest way you do is you just cinch it back with the bow strings right here. The leather. Hold on. This lazy Susan, it likes to spin on me because that was the whole point of it. There we go. Okay, my bow skills are getting a little better, guys. Beautiful, look at that. Easily tied together, such a great piece, throw it over your shoulder. And now look at this base. This base, virtually no wear to it, just some minor marks, but normally you see these completely destroyed and covered on the pre-loved market. But now here, What Goes Around Comes Around. We're gonna bring you the best conditioned items out there, and this is certainly one of them. Once again, $2,375 for this beauty right here. Once again, if you want to shop these items, just head over to amazon.com/whatgoesaroundcomesaround or whatgoesaroundnyc.com. We have pinned the link in all of the chats for you guys over on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and of course, Instagram. Now, to pair with that Takashi Murakami Noe and any other Takashi Murakami bag, we have this cutie. Look at this. This is the Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami Black Monogram Multicolore Porte-Monnaie Vieux wallet. I need to work on my French, guys. Who else needs to work on their French? All I have is my high school French. And I'm like trying to bring it back. And I need to do it because I am a handbag historian, so I need to like really get these names correct. But, you know, some days you got it, some days you don't. And that's okay. High school French there. Mirabella is so much fun. I love the older bags. Buy the bag, people. You'll deserve it. Ciao. Oh my God. Love that, Mirabella. Ciao to you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. You guys heard it from Mirabella here. Buy the bags. Buy them. All right, guys. Once again, this is the Porte-Monnaie Vieux wallet. This is from 2005. Beautiful black multicolore with the beautiful Vivienne Vachetta trim. So Murakami was first introduced, like I said, in spring, summer 2003, and it was on the runway, and it had been featured in multiple runways after that. Takashi Murakami was in so many more different collections after that, which we're gonna get more into as well. This piece is actually on promotion, and look at, oh my God, before we talk about that, let's look at that interior. Holy crap. Oh, I just feel like I just sounded like a Minnesota in there. Holy crap. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous interior here. Look at that, Vivienne Vachetta trim, just some minor marks here and a little press marks, but other than that, this is in excellent condition. 4 credit card slots, beautiful slip pockets. You even have a billfold pocket here. And then of course, you have the coin pouch there as well, which does have that clasp. So it says LV on either side of the hardware. And once again, if you don't use coins here in America, we don't use coins as much as Canada, I know Latin America, and of course Europe uses, but you can always put your jewelry in there, anything that you don't want to take out for the night or anything of the sorts. Oh, picture S of Lily. I'm glad you think I'm funny. I like to think I'm funny, but like, I'm here alone. The bags laugh at me, not with me, so they're mean to me. The bags talk to me and they're sometimes mean to me. Tonight they're a little mean to me because they know how chic they are. So, but it doesn't mean you can't buy them because they're all gorgeous ladies up in here. Okay, this wallet, you're not gonna believe this, was $1,110, but it's on promotion for only $740. Isn't that insane? And remember, this piece is no longer in production. The only place you can get it is on the pre-loved market. The Takashi Murakami Louis Vuitton collaboration's no longer around. This is such a precious piece. You'll have this wallet forever. Beautiful, beautiful item. Picture of Illy. I know, so cute, right? Absolutely beautiful piece. Once again, originally $1,110, but it's on promotion for only $740 for this beautiful, beautiful piece. All right. Let's bring out another item. This is also from a Marc Jacobs era. Of course it is. This is a spring-summer 2006 item. This is the Louis Vuitton Orange Monogram Canvas Perforated Speedy 30. And along with that, we also have this beautiful, beautiful, look at these. All right, now I'm bringing these out here in a second. Too much, not enough room on the table. She wants her own moment, we're gonna give it to her. But this is amazing because the perforated were on the runway and then they came out with this classic Speedy during that time. So I love this, and that whole collection was very much like bejeweled clothes. It was so just giant medallions, everything. The spring summer 2006 collection was incredible. And it's basically like they almost walked straight out of the 80s as Vogue Runway described it. And basically a lot of photographs were inspired by basically the way of like Graceland, like Elvis almost. So Graceland, right? Yeah, I think so. That's what I'm trying to go with. So beautiful, beautiful item here. Once again, this piece is the spring summer 2006 runway piece. This piece is $2,250 for this amazing item. And look at this, virtually nowhere to that Vivienne Vachetta trim. Look at the perforation. This one has the orange undertone. They also did the green as well, which I do have the wallet for that, which will show you. And I love the perforated on the Louis Vuitton monogram canvas. It doesn't show directly into your bag. So it's an aesthetic. It does go through the entire, but you can't see into it, which is kind of cool. So I love that about this piece. You're not gonna see directly into it, so all your stuff will still stay hidden. This is the pocket up front with Alcantara lining here. And then you also have the beautiful pocket here on the side. This one's stiff because this bag basically has never been used. So it's a little more stiff here on the side, but you can put like a card in it if you need to, but also just leave it there. Then you get that lock here as well. Gorgeous, gorgeous zipper sound. That's a light zipper sound. Comes with the original Louis Vuitton dust bag, but don't worry, every item here, What Goes Around Comes Around, comes with a complimentary dust bag from What Goes Around Comes Around. And then the inside, look at this, beautiful Alcantara orange lining. So that pop, all of the bags basically on the runway that were perforated had this kind of bright color in the inside. Beautiful. Beautiful piece. Gorgeous item. Now let's bring out the wallets that's perfect to match with it. I know, picture of Illy, stunning, right? Absolutely stunning. JX, I'm not doing that. You're? That's dirty. Back to the bags. All right, now here's the perfect wallet to pair with the perforated bag because this is the orange version of the Louis Vuitton monogram orange canvas perforated zippy compact, also from the spring summer 2006 collection. Only $885 for this beautiful piece, along with the green version, which we also have, only $885 as well. Both of them are beautiful. Look at this. This is another colorway that they did that also comes in the Speedy. We do have the Speedy in the green way as well. Just head over to amazon.com/whatgoesaroundcomesaround or head over to whatgoesaroundnyc.com. I love this piece because look at this. Beautiful interiors, tiger leather, 3 credit card slots, along with 1 additional over here and 1 larger slot. Billfold. Then you have the zippy coin pouch here, which also is, which I love, is double on each side. Look, original Louis Vuitton dust bag. So it's not just for, you can put cash in there, you can put other coins, like I said, jewelry, anything of the sort you can put into this wallet. And then what I love is they even give you a little slip pocket back here. I would not recommend using it because it would just stretch it out and not really much could fit in there. I mean, your credit card probably could, but it'd stick out a little bit. So I would truly just recommend. Beautiful. Losing this. Gorgeous, gorgeous item. These pieces, once again, are only $885. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Once again, $885 for each of these. Once again, this is the orange compact zippy. Let's look at this one real quick. And the perforated. And then the green one. Beautiful, look at that. Absolutely stunning. Just like the green one, has a tiger leather interior. Only $885 for each of these. And you think we're done with the perforated just yet? Oh, absolutely not. Oh, picture of Illy. I know, right? All the pieces are in such excellent condition. They're so worth it. Absolutely. You guys are so great tonight. Thank you for saying that. Yes, everything that comes from What Goes Around Comes Around. We try to keep in excellent condition. And we really only want to bring you guys the best condition items out there. I don't even remember where I got these ones. Oh, I got them from over here. There we go. Best condition items out there. And that is our goal every time we bring the items to you and we're thinking about you, our clientele, especially you, our live shopping audience. All right, and as always, I always recommend stuffing your bags to ensure the safety of their structure and shape, as you can see here. Beautiful. Spring, summer 2006, Louis Vuitton, monogram, perforated coated canvas, Speedy 30. By the way, the Speedy 30 was the original side of the Speedy, and the 25 did not come out until much later, thanks to Audrey Hepburn. But all right, now one more perforated piece. We also have these in the green as well, the green version. This is the Louis Vuitton orange monogram perforated pochette accessoire. This one's also from the spring summer 2006 collection. $1,190. You get that classic lock, the slip pocket up here, and then the interior, once again, what I love is you can't really see through the bag, so it's perforated, but it's the best of both worlds. It's perforated without actually seeing everything on the inside. But they do put a pocket slip in here, which is perfect. I put credit cards in there, everything. I tested it all for you guys, and it does fit an iPhone Max. Look at that interior, that Alcantara lining, absolutely stunning. It's almost like a one-way mirror. Or that a two-way mirror? No, what is that called? A one-way or a two-way mirror? Anyways, it doesn't matter. But it's almost like that. You can almost see the outside of it. So, yeah. And also what I love about the pochette accessoire is that you can wear this in 4 different ways. One way is as a pochette. Second way is as a wristlet. Da-da-da. You can always take this part off, the strap comes off on both sides and wear it as a clutch. Or you can just take this and put it on the inside of your Neverfull or anything and attach it to the ring on the inside of your bag. There's always like a key ring most of the time in most luxury bags, not all of them, but majority in Louis Vuitton, they always mainly have it. You attach it in there, so it's a great piece to keep on the inside a pouch and just take it out when you want to wear your larger bag. So great piece for that. Once again, spring summer 2006, $1,190 for this cutie. Okay, let's move on to another very fun collection that I know we're all obsessed with, and because they're always so happy when you see them. This is the Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami monogram Cerises Sac Plaques. So Cerises in French basically just means cherries. So it's a cherry collection by Takashi Murakami. So this first came out in 2005 and it was released on the runway in the spring summer 2005 collection. So that's when it was first introduced. And it was so cool because it was on a lot of items. And then basically Uma Thurman, if you guys don't know who Uma Thurman is, Kill Bill, Pulp Fiction. Who loves Uma Thurman? I love her, like really amazing. Uma Thurman, basically just like incredible. Where's that, like I want to dance like Uma Thurman? Amazing. But she was the ad campaign model for the Cerises collection for Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami. So insane, so good. She looks incredible. She looks so just like Parisian chic, which I love. And Marc Jacobs is just so good at turning like any American to Parisian chic. I love it. Love, love, love. Yes, pictures of Illy. We love it, right? Amanda Markison, Cerises, let's go. Absolutely. And what I love about this one is, look, this one is so happy because he's just happy to be here on the show. The other one has a surprise face because he's like, I can't believe no one's purchased me yet, right? No one's purchased me yet. So this is the time to get it. And look at this piece in such great condition. I'm gonna show you this. $5,500. Incredible price. Amanda Markson, not gonna lie, I do have this bag. Mason, you know this. I do know this. Absolutely incredible. I know you have this bag, Amanda. Incredible bag. You need to wear it more often. I feel like I don't see you wearing it that often. I know, in this condition, insane. Beautiful. Look at that BB and Vachetta trim handles. There's no moderate marks, no staining, anything of the sorts. The interior of this one is so good. Look at that. Absolutely insane. It's that beautiful leather, that red leather, cherry red, and guess what, which is so rare and hard to find, it comes with the Takashi Murakami Louis Vuitton dust bag. That is, of course, in that beautiful red. Oh, sorry, I'm blocking it. Trying to show you guys, beautiful red here. And it comes with the original booklet, the care booklet that describes everything. And don't worry, a complimentary What Goes Around Comes Around dust bag comes with it as well. Beautiful piece, look at this. Look at that base, absolutely insane. Virtually no wear to it. This is so incredible and hard to find, only $5,500. They no longer make the larger sack plaque, they make a small version of it, which is so cute. Have you guys seen, they came out with a little mini Neverfull? I'm literally dying with the Neverfull like BB, it's a little crossbody. Oh, I can't. I was literally thinking about it, I'm like, they should do that. And then I saw it and I was like, oh my God, finally. But, beautiful. Oh, someone on Amazon asked me to do a Fortnite dance. I have no idea what that is, so nar. But, thank you for the request. I'll take handbag requests though. Any bags you want to see behind me, happy to bring them out. All right, pictures of Illy from the vault. That is right, these are from the vault, you guys. Now look at this one. This is the pochette accessoire. Of course, look how happy they both are. And then look at this. One has the blue stem, the other one has the green stem. How cute is that? And this is a great piece. I always say for those people who they're ready for something that's a little outside the classics, but they're not ready to go too crazy, this is the way to go. Look at this, because you just get a little bit of fun. And then when you're like, hold on a second, I can't do it just yet, you just turn it around and you're all set. Once again, you have the 4 different ways to wear it. Beautiful piece, once again from the Spring Summer 2005 collection when it was first released. Great piece, I love that. And let's look at the interior. And this one, by the way, guys, is only $1,595 in such incredible condition. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Virtually nowhere, there is nowhere, no staining or anything to that inside canvas. VV and Vachetta trim is in such great condition, impeccable condition, and this one also comes with that Louis Vuitton original dust bag from the Takashi Murakami Cerises collection. Oh, I love a good cherry moment. Who doesn't, right? All right, you guys. Now, you all know, if you've been here before, you know my favorite Louis Vuitton collection is the Spring Summer 2009 collection, which is referred to oftentimes as the African Queen collection. So this one's a really cool one to bring out. We just got this one in. Ooh, actually I'm grabbing my gloves for this one, because this one has, what? A little bit of python on it. Or snakeskin, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, here we go. Look at this one, boom. Yes, this is a Marc Jacobs era piece. So cool. Marc Jacobs was inspired for this collection by Josephine Baker. This piece was, an iteration of it was on the runway. So amazing, they had different colors in it, but this is one of the production pieces. This is known as the Louis Vuitton gold leather metallic snakeskin monogram Sunbird tote. So like I said, it's from Spring Summer 2009 collection. The Sunbirds basically, this was named after sunbirds that I believe Marc Jacobs, why he named it after this. Sunbirds are basically a tropical old world style of bird. I know it's like old world bird, new world bird, but basically they are found in Africa, and they're found mostly in sub-Saharan Africa, Madagascar, but also like in Egypt. So this goes in line with that African Queen collection. So insane. I know, pictures of Illy, Drilly, wow. Wow, wow, wow is right. Jess Trawler, Jess, welcome back. So good to see you. Wow, wow is right. This is such a stunning piece. Look, you have these gree-gree charms on here. These are basically, over in Africa, people use these, especially within the Muslim culture. Gree-grees are lucky charms that almost like, not almost, but they're lucky charms that would like, you know, bring luck, but mainly fertility and things like that. So I love that. I'm not sure if that was exactly intentional as to why they put them on there, but that's oftentimes what we see from other brands as well. Gorgeous metallic silver python, sorry, snakeskin, not python handles. Beautiful here. Gorgeous quilting throughout them. Then you have this beautiful silk lame all the way around it, along with this beautiful Louis Vuitton monogram print within the bag. Then you have more acrylic hardware. I mean, this piece just like, it doesn't end. It's so chic. This piece, by the way, you're not going to believe it. It is only $2,750 for a partially exotic bag, only $2,750. And look at this condition, absolutely insane. No wear to that base. There is minor corner wear, like literally virtually no corner wear. This bag has virtually no wear to it. There's also snakeskin trim around it as well in the majority of the bag. This piece is truly a collector's item, something every Louis Vuitton Marc Jacobs lover needs in their closet. Make sure these don't bang against the table. But look at this interior, absolutely stunning. So beautiful. It is a black canvas on the interior. It's so too dark to show you guys, but trust me when I say there is no wear. And as I showed you on the inside before, insane, there's no wear to it. And you can trust me from all the other bags I've showed you. Disorderly, what year is this? This is from the Spring Summer 2009 collection. It's a 2008 production, which we do often see when they release them in Spring Summer collections that just slightly, it probably made it towards the end of 2008 for the upcoming collection. So it's a 2008 production, but it's from the 2009 Spring Summer collection. Beautiful. Thank you, Dior Lily, for that question. Pictures of Illy, I know, this is to die for, absolutely to die for. Once again, it's only $2,750, guys, for a beautiful, beautiful snakeskin trim. Gorgeous, look at this, virtually no wear to it. Remember, this is the Louis Vuitton snakeskin gold, beautiful leather and silk lame as well. Beautiful piece, canvas, sunbird tote, absolutely stunning. I can't get over this item. Once again, this is my favorite collection. This is from the Spring Summer 2009 African Queen collection. Like I said, Marc Jacobs was very much inspired by Josephine Baker, who was an American, you know, singer, actress, you know, she had a great time. She was just always, you know, singing it up and dancing in, I think, jazz as well, in a lot of the Parisian clubs. So she basically like adopted Paris, but fabulous. Google her, she's amazing. Pictures of Illy, I could not agree more. These bags were like art pieces when Marc Jacobs was in house. Absolutely true. So were. $2,750 for this beautiful, beautiful piece. All right. Now I'm going to bring out a piece that is amazing. Now, this was right after Marc Jacobs left, so we just missed the mark, but I can't not show it to you guys before it disappears from me because they're going to take it away from me here soon, but I need someone here to purchase this because this is one of the most incredible Louis Vuitton pieces you'll ever see. Rihanna has this bag. I mean, incredible. This is the Louis Vuitton Frank Gehry Iconoclast monogram canvas twisted box bag with beautiful, beautiful gold hardware and the Vivian leather trim. The interior you're going to die for. This is from 2014 for this piece. This piece, by the way, is $19,500. Frank Gehry is one of the top architects. He has done amazing, amazing pieces here in New York City and abroad. So this is an incredible item. He designed this to look like one of his buildings. So beautiful. I cry every time I see it. Now these are no longer in production. This does come with the full set. So you get the booklet that has a big book that comes with it, not hardcover or anything, just a information book, but it's pretty big. Gives all the information about all the different collaborations. The box, the original dust bag, the shoulder strap, everything. And look, virtually nowhere to that BB and Vachetta trim. This is so rare and hard to find in this great of condition. Most of these are on the pre-loved market and no longer great condition. Now look, here is that book that I was just talking about. Karl Lagerfeld was also part of this collection. Here is that shoulder strap and the luggage tag do come with it. And then of course I love this little mirror here. Beautiful, oh, we need to give that a little polish, don't we? There we go. Beautiful, beautiful little mirror here as well, which I love. It's also in that shape. Frank Gehry very much loved the shapes and distorting and all of that, but look at that blue interior. This blue Impertian interior, but it's kind of like, almost like it kind of has that spooky font to it. Very much that Frank Gehry did here. Beautiful design. It's such a great surprise to see on the inside. Isn't this a wowza bag? I know, this is like insane, guys. I absolutely love this piece. Once again, this is $19,500. It comes with its full original set. Technically not a Marc Jacobs era piece, but it's right on the cusp, right there. I just had to show it to you guys. So like I said, I have a few in here that are a little bit like, you know, okay. They're kind of like, yeah, a Mason favorite in a way. So, but you guys do know Marc Jacobs era Louis Vuitton is my favorite. So, now let's bring out one of Y2K, like tons of celebrities had this. I mean, Jessica Simpson had this bag. She had it in white, she always carried it. Naomi Campbell and Paris Hilton, of course, the queen of like Murakami, the queen of like wearing Louis Vuitton Marc Jacobs stuff. This is it was huge. Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami was such a big rising influence within pulp culture. And it really became an it bag when it bags had just started to happen in the late 90s. So as we see here, such a cool bag. It's from the 2004, right after it was released in spring, summer 2003. It's a 2004 production piece. This is, like I said, the Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami black multicolore Speedy 30 with beautiful gold brass hardware. Once again, Takashi Murakami, I mean, he just does it. Look at this, incredible. Takashi Murakami was very fond of the, I won't call them spikes. They're not spikes, but they're studs, like pointy studs. I guess spikes. But he was a big fan of it, so that's what a lot of the hardware we see. We get that classic Mao lock here on the side. that does actually lock, and the key and clochette are included in this. Ooh, love a good zipper piece. Beautiful. Excuse me while I take out this stuffing here. Great piece. Gorgeous item. Beautiful Alcantara lining. Look at that. It is that beautiful gray color Alcantara lining that is more scratch resistant, water resistant, and stain resistant. So easy just to clean. And then never forget, we have a little pocket up front here. I love it. It expands a little bit. Personally, I would not utilize it, but you know, maybe keep like a secret note in there. Like, if you took my bag, give it back or I'm gonna find you. Or an Apple AirTag tracker in there. Forget a note, Apple AirTag tracker in there. Atelier Bleu, I know, love a good Speedy. Who doesn't love a good Speedy? I have more Speedies coming up, so Delilah, don't miss out, stay tuned. Corvette, I need a duffel bag. Yes, you do, and you can get it right now, Corvette. Just head over to amazon.com/whatgoesaroundcomesaround or whatgoesaroundnyc.com. We have tagged it below into the Instagram chat for you and all the other chats. So just head over there. You can easily find it. We have it both in white and black iterations. Easily purchase, check out, and we'll ship it directly to you free of charge. We gotta pay for the bag. The shipping's free of charge, is what I'm trying to say. But I love this piece. Look at that vachetta trim again. I mean, incredible, incredible condition. $3,150. Look at that base. Holy bleep. Like, incredible. Look at this gold hardware as well, just faint scratching to it for the corners. This is in such great condition. And then what I love to do is take the multicolore pochette accessoire and you can put this onto your bag right here. That's what you gotta do. This is $1,750. Now, the monogram multicolore, the black and the white versions, are made up of 33 different colors with either a black or a white backdrop. Isn't that insane? And basically, when Takashi Murakami and Marc Jacobs came together to this collaboration, Marc Jacobs described it as a monumental marriage between art and business and fashion. And I think that is one of the coolest things, and it's so right, and we see it here today. So we have to thank Marc Jacobs, especially Stephen Sprouse, Robert Wilson, Takashi Murakami, and the list goes on, for pioneering this that we still see today. Also, Pharrell Williams was at a lot of the shows, which I love, and they always talk about some of the pieces he did throughout the time with Louis Vuitton, so I think it's just cool that he's finally taken over. But here is the black multicolore pochette accessoire, $1,750, you get those studs all again. One of my favorite things to do with this is I love layering the bags. Like, it's literally like so much fun. And you basically can just like layer this like this. Look at that. So fun, now you get like double the trouble. And I love making it like look a little asymmetrical. Beautiful, and then don't forget, you have to get the wallet with it too. So here is the Takashi Murakami little black multicolore zippy coin compact. Can also be a card holder now because it does have card holder slots. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful pink tiger leather interior, which matches the pink on the exterior here. One of the 33 colors is the interior of this wallet. So cute, so precious. A 2011 production piece, just like another piece that we're about to bring out. And then these both are from 2004. This piece is only $550, you guys. The little zippy compact, $550. Beautiful condition, look at that. Absolutely insane. Virtually no wear to this item. Faint scratching to the brass hardware. But don't worry, if you feel like you want the white version, I have that too. I literally am like drowning, like happily drowning, by the way. If I go down, if I die in life, I want to drown by Louis Vuitton, Marc Jacobs just smothering me. Pictures of Illy, your favorite? Oh my gosh, I love these are your favorite. And the bags in the past, I love that. Now this one was $985, but it's on promotion for $655. You're probably asking me, Mason, why is the white slightly more expensive? That is because it's white. It is so hard to find white on the pre-loved market in this great a condition. Now I'm just fighting with these wallets. But basically, these are in so rare and hard to find the white. The black, obviously, it does not retain dirt or show it as much as possible, especially the wear over time. But the white version, a little harder. And look at this. This pink color interior here is the lighter pink while this is the slightly darker, more magenta pink. So beautiful. This is called Rose Ballerine as well. Beautiful, beautiful piece. $985 for this one, but it's on promotion for $655. I love these. So these are great, especially if you're just looking for a perfect little wallet. These are a great way to go. And once again, they are only available on the pre-loved market. You cannot find these on the retail markets. They were discontinued in 2015. Okay. Let's bring out another bag. This is more of a classic, guys, that Marc Jacobs had a hand in bringing out to us. This is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. That is right, we have the Louis Vuitton Neverfull thanks to Marc Jacobs' era. It is rumored that it was created to basically like compete with the Goyard St. Louis tote. So I want to hear from you guys. Goyard St. Louis or Louis Vuitton Neverfull? Which one would you choose? You better say Louis Vuitton Neverfull because that's what the show we have going on right now. So, just saying. But I'm not gonna force you guys to give an answer, but give that answer. Hee hee. So, this bag is for 2012 iteration. We also have the PM size and the Damier Ebene. This is from 2008. So like I said, the bag was first created in 2007, and Damier was actually introduced in 1888. And then Damier Ebene was the first release in 1998, like basically 1 year after Marc Jacobs took over. He took over in 97, and then became 98 is when he released this, 110 years after its initial launch, and basically 102 years after Monogram's original launch. That's right, Damier, the checkerboard print, is older than the Monogram print. Isn't that crazy? Once again, all thanks to Marc Jacobs that we have him. Then he came out with the Damier Azur. He then came out with Damier Graphite and Damier Cobalt. So all thanks to him on that. Oh, Francine, thank you so much for, Tia, apologies. Thank you so much for the follow on Amazon.com. So if you guys want to be like Tia and head over to Amazon.com/whatgoesaroundcomesaround, hit that follow button so you don't miss any more of moi or these bags. But more important, moi, right? Beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous items. Batman on Amazon, thank you so much for the question. Also love your name, Batman. Hope you're saving us here in Gotham. Lame joke, but you know, for those who get it, they get it. I kind of have a black bag. I got the multicolored black bags, but a full black bag? Kind of. No, actually, that's a lie, no. Everything here is Louis Vuitton, Marc Jacobs, we got it all. But if you want any black bags, just head over to Amazon.com/whatgoesaroundcomesaround, which you're already on, and just filter by black bags on the Amazon What Goes Around Comes Around luxury storefront. You can find all the black bags we have from every brand. Beautiful. Beautiful piece. This is the 2008 PM size, and it wasn't until 2013, you guys, that we began having the accompanying pouch. That's why these don't come with the pouch. And here, What Goes Around Comes Around, we're going to try to bring you the items that have the pouches with them. We also do sell the pouches separately, but we're going to try to bring them with. But it wasn't until 2013 that we had the pouches, and they started doing different color interiors. So with the Damier Ebene, it was always this beautiful cerise red color for all the sizes here. Gorgeous, gorgeous pieces. Look at this. Incredible. Now this one's only $1,925. And then this piece, the PM, is only $1,725. These are both less expensive than retail. They're in impeccable condition. And basically, if you try to go to LouisVuitton.com and order these, it's almost impossible to do because they virtually are always sold out. And I heard they're starting to pull them back in stores and make it harder to get. So don't fuss with all that. Come here to What Goes Around Comes Around. Come to me on live shopping, and we can easily get that out for you, okay? All right. Now, if you want a larger version of a multicolore item, this is a great piece. And this is actually a great piece to put with a Damier Ebene or a different print. So once again, if you're like me and you love a classic, but you want to have a little fun with it, get the wallet, get the accessories in the beautiful colors. This is the Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami white monogram multicolore zippy continental. Now the zippy wallet At retail for just a classic monogram is $850 retail. So this piece from 2015 is one of the last pieces before they stopped producing items for Takashi Murakami line. Was $1,195, but it's on promotion for only $795. So you can get this piece less than you would retail, and boom, look at that beautiful rose ballerine interior. There is a little bit of darkening up at the top of each side, but other than that, this is in great condition. You have 8 credit card slots in total, 3 different compartments, a zip pocket right here. Absolutely beautiful. $795 for this beautiful piece. And look at that, look at all those 33 different colors. Beautiful piece. I absolutely can't get over this. Once again, this is $795, was originally almost $1,200 to purchase. All right, what do we have next? Does anybody want to see anything behind me? Batman, you know what? I think I'll bring out one bag for you that's kind of black. I don't know if this is gonna like get it for you, but maybe it will. I don't know. So let's bring out this next bag. This one is the Louis Vuitton Black Monogram Tuffetage Deauville Cube bag with beautiful, beautiful silver hardware on it. I love a silver hardware Louis Vuitton. It's just chef's kiss, beautiful. This is from the pre-fall 2013 collection. This collection was inspired, Marc Jacobs was very much inspired by the Bride Wore Black movie that was by Francois Truffaut. And it has this beautiful tufting throughout it. And I love that. Tufting is basically a multi-medium kind of sewing applique basically, but it gives this beautiful kind of 3D effect. I absolutely love this. This is the Deauville Cube. So the Deauville is a bag that, a classic Louis Vuitton bag, and this is kind of an iteration of it. It's basically used to be wider. This was brought in and made a little more taller, more of a vertical shape. Slip pocket in the front like the classic Deauville would have. The Deauville was named after the seaside town in France, and actually a lot of like Coco Chanel went there all the time, but very big vacation spot. So beautiful, beautiful bag here. I love, you get that lock here on top, along with the lock, the key and clochette here as well. Beautiful piece. Once again, pre-fall 2013. This piece is $2,950. It's no longer in production. The only place you can get it is here on the pre-love market. And look, it comes with its original Louis Vuitton dust bag and beautiful Alcantara lining. $2,950 for this incredible, incredible piece. Once again, from pre-fall 2013. Absolutely stunning item. Let's look at that base real quick. Wow, look at that leather base. Just some minor press marks, but other than that, this is in beautiful, beautiful condition. Pictures of Italy, very tactile. Love, right? It's very tactile. Such a great piece. Especially once again, if you love neutrals like me, but you want a little something, this is a great way to show kind of just a little bit of a different kind of vibe, a little different medium. Stands out still a little bit. I love this piece. I love a vertical bag as well, especially if you're taller or you want to look more elongated. Verticals are the way to go when it comes to bags. This piece, once again, $2,950. It's a pre-fall 2013 collection. And once again, Marc Jacobs, he was inspired by the Bride Wore Black movie. That was directed by Francois Truffaut, and this is the tufting version within it. So that's what tuffet basically translates to as tufting. $2,950. Batman, did this solidify it for you? If not, like I said, go over to amazon.com/whatgoesaroundcomesaround where you're currently at and just filter for black bags and they will pop right on up. Okay, let's bring out another amazing, this piece was not created during the Marc Jacobs era, but this one was crafted during the Marc Jacobs era, okay? All right, and it was discontinued during the Marc Jacobs era. So, this is the Louis Vuitton Damier Ebene Papillon 30 and mini set. Look at this. Beautiful. This is from 2005 originally. This bag first came out in 1966 and it was a nod to basically 60s mod fashion, the mod movement, and it actually wasn't discontinued until 2009. So it basically had, you know, like almost a 50-year run in a way. No, a little over a 40-year run. Sorry, not 50, not nearly 50, but close. So I had to really do math there. Once again, not a mathematician, handbag historian here. Now, you guys are going to pee yourself when you see this. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry, that's ooh. But look at this. You get a mini one. It's a mini pouch. And look, it comes apart. If I can get it. It has a ring in here. There we go. Look at that. Ah, it's a little mini version. So look, you have a little mini pochette with it as well. Mini papillon. So cute. You can keep it on the inside and the D-ring, but I love seeing people wear it like this on their bags. I think that is just so precious. Look at that. You can loop it through the rings here so it doesn't fall off or anything. Look at that. Beautiful bag. It has a baby, picture you're right, it has a little baby. Only $1,495 for this cute mom and baby set. Look at this, virtually no wear to it. It's no longer in production. Beautiful. No wear, you guys. No wear. Faint scratch into the hardware, but other than that, great condition. And let's look at that interior. Boom, gorgeous burnt orange taiga leather. So that taiga leather, once again, that is like Epsom leather or Prada Saffiano leather, that Epsom like Hermes. Scratch resistant, water resistant, stain resistant. It's gonna hold out, especially when we throw a bunch of stuff in here. You're good to go. I love it. Absolutely love it. Let's listen to that zipper again, because that was a great sound. Yeah. Beautiful. We absolutely love a good piece of hardware in Louis Vuitton, Marc Jacobs era. I mean, Louis Vuitton hardware in general. You do a killer job. Killer job. Now, okay, I promise I have just a little more multicolor. Just a little bit more, promise. Now this wallet, I have so many good wallets, so I had to bring it to you guys. This one's only $550. This is insane. Absolutely insane. This is a Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami white monogram multicolor koala wallet. It also has a cute name. Fun fact about koalas. Oh, I don't know if I should say that on here. I got it off of TikTok from Steve Irwin's son. You know, the crocodile hunter's son. The number one leading cause of death in koalas is chlamydia. I think that's a fun fact. Not sure, I can share it here, it's the night show, right guys? So I'm gonna share that with you guys. So fun fact for that. So, beautiful. Also, they eat eucalyptus and they're basically stoned half the time because eucalyptus gives them a high. So koalas are just living a life basically. But I love this, anyways, I don't know, never mind. All right, I'll move on from the koalas. Anyways, I love this piece because look, it literally is a push lock. Even though it's a tiny little wallet, like a card holder, look at this. Boom, boom. It's a 3-tier. I love it. Look, you have a little, I mean, how many more wallets still have this pouch where you can put your ID? So cute. You have 3 credit card slots here. And look, we're not done. 6 more. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, 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 yes. We got it. We got it. This is it. All right, now look. Billfold. Look at that. Beautiful billfold. So much fun there, guys. This is such a great little piece. And it's a mini monogram multichloride. Look, a pocket, zip pocket on the back, because never enough pockets. Gorgeous. $550 for this cutie. No longer in production. The koala, sounds like the animal might not be in production for much longer either, based on their rate of what's going on with them. Beautiful piece though, $550 for this amazing, amazing item. Beautiful. Okay. A little more Takashi Murakami, but it's not multicolor. We're moving on to another Takashi Murakami because he had so many collections. I know, pictures of Billy, there's a lot in there. There was a lot in there for sure. All right, look at these pieces. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna show the behind here. Literally the behind, get it? Anyways, this is, oh, show it like this. Is that better? That's better, everyone. That's better. All right, this is the Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami Panda Collection but it's the monogram canvas trotters. So these were first released in 2004. Both of these this is the trotter, and then this is the porte-monnaie zippy wallet. These were both released in 2004. That's when the Panda collection was released. And it wasn't actually on the runway. It first came from Takashi Murakami's super flat monogram video. Like basically a short film. It was anime, but that he was very much inspired by the anime with all of it. That's where all this comes from. And it had the panda in it. It also had this like little drill guy that you see on a lot of other items as well. And basically multicolor was the whole background for the whole time. Really, really cute. So it's basically a short film, and that's where it first introduces the panda. So that's when then they started putting it onto Louis Vuitton. So the zippy wallet, by the way, is $875. That's a lie. It's $1,500. I have another wallet that's $875. And the trotter bag is $2,350. I love the trotter because look, you have the panda right here. Boom, there's his behind. You get the back of him too. By the way, guys, I know, aren't these the cutest? So cute. By the way, guys, if you really want Takashi Murakami, by the way, he's one of the top contemporary artists of our time. That is my opinion, but it's also like a fact because like, he's just incredible. He's done things for Billie Eilish. Actually, this past June at a Sotheby's London auction, the panda statue, this statue that he originally created went for $1.7 million. So instead of spending $1.7 million, you can have a piece of his artwork that you get to wear. Isn't that incredible? Look at this, only $2,350. And then for the zippy wallet, $1,500. Beautiful, so many compartments. You have 2 credit card slots here. And then you also have a slip pocket here as well, along with the zipper pocket. I love this. Look at this. Look how happy he is. He's just so excited. We love a good panda moment. A little bigger. I mean, he's a little plump. I feel like he looks plumper on there than he looks here. He ate more on this one. Beautiful piece. Look at this. Virtually nowhere his vachetta trim. I don't know why I'm laying down. Beautiful. Amazing, amazing. Look at that. Vachetta trim, and look at the base of this piece. Virtually nowhere, just some minor markings, but other than that, this is in excellent condition. Takashi Murakami, insane. And now if, your husband, your partner is going to, yell at you for buying both the wallet and the trotter, be like, honey, I got you one too. Now we're all gonna match. Everyone's gonna match. Look at this, $875 for the billfold. No longer in production. It's the macro wallet. Look at this. This is to calm the hubby, the wife, whoever you are trying to convince you needed all this in your life, all this panda, because it's no longer in production. So once again, the only place to get it is on the pre-loved market. They're not making it anymore. So you gotta move quickly. You gotta hurry up because the panda's expensive. Beautiful, look at this. Look at the interior, taiga leather, beautiful brown camel, like a darker camel. Little coin pouch here, so precious. Oh, Chin Love, thank you so much for the follow on Amazon. If you wanna be like Chin Love, head over to amazon.com/whatgoesaroundcomesaround. Hit that follow button so you don't miss moi and these bags. Oh my God, our people on Amazon, let me know what you guys wanna see behind me. I have so many good Louis Vuitton Marc Jacobs era pieces, so let me know what you see to say, I wanna see that one, and I'll pull it out. IMGI_, thank you for the eyes and the hearts. Just give me some hearts, guys. Send me some love. You know I love a good love. I live off of reinforcements and on compliments. It's what feeds me at night, what helps me sleep. If I don't get enough compliments, guys, I stay up all night. So, you gotta help me sleep. Anyways, it's called being unhealthy, but you know what? It's fine. Anyways, you have a slip pocket here. And look, 2 billfolds, one for your domestic currency and one for your traveling foreign currency anywhere you are. Oh, S. Prinkman, you want to see the pink graffiti, please? Absolutely, you got it, we'll bring that out. Once again, here is all of our wonderful pandas. For the Takashi Murakami, these came out in 2004 during that short film of the Takashi Murakami super flat monogram. That was also in 2004. So that's where the panda character came from. Once again, instead of buying the sculpture for $1.7 million, I just went for, actually can't buy it because it's gone now, until it comes back at auction. Get one of these beautiful items. and you are good to go. Beautiful. All right, guys, let's go on to this pink graffiti behind me. All right, let's bring them out. So many cues. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited for this. Boom. Here we have the Louis Vuitton Stephen Sprouse. IMGI, oh my goodness, wait, that camouflage Speedy or duffel. IMGI, you are absolutely right. Just gotta wait your turn. I'm just kidding. Don't worry, I'll bring that out for you right after this piece. You're gonna love that piece. You're gonna die. It's absolutely amazing. All right, this is the Louis Vuitton Stephen Sprouse pink monogram Speedy 30. This is the neon, it's the pink one. This is from 2008. Basically in 2008, 2009, Marc Jacobs re-released the Stephen Sprouse collection because very tragically, Stephen Sprouse died around 2004 at the young age of 50 from lung cancer. So in honor of Stephen Sprouse, they had so many different designs they hadn't released yet. Marc Jacobs released this piece. And in a Harper's Bazaar, basically spread in a magazine, he was basically nude with the keep-all version of this, just covering his, you know, and then he had graffiti painted all over him. So one day I'm gonna reenact that. I just don't know when. I mean, I know when it's gonna get this body in better shape, and then I'm gonna reenact that. But that piece is here. And these are so impossible to find in this great of condition. Most of the time when you see them on the pre-loved market, destroyed. The handles are dark because people love this. This is such a great collection. We love the graffiti. It first came out in spring, summer 2001. And that is this piece right here, the green version. The dark green, as you can see, even the graffiti was a little bigger. This was in the gray, they did the dark orange, the beige is what they call it sometimes, and then the dark green here. IMG, my goodness, the best time in fashion. Absolutely, I agree. Pictures of Illy. See, you remember that. You remember, everyone thinks I'm crazy. Like, I never see that. I was like, how did you not see Marc Jacobs nude in Harper's Bazaar? It was the first thing I was looking at when I saw that come out. I'd go, give me that magazine. And it's when he got fit, too. He got, like, crazy good looking, too. Marc Jacobs, by the way, right now is living his best life. He's just, like, posting in Chanel jackets and Birkins. Like, that's all he's doing. Absolutely insane. So this is the spring summer 2001 iteration. This actually is from 2001, so it's original production piece. Let's look at this. Now, the monogram, the Vivienne Vachetta trim is a little bit darker. I'm gonna give her a little break. She's 22 years old. And so by that, 22, by the time we were 22, we're all getting Botox and stuff. So that's what she got here. But look, there's no moderate marks, no moderate staining. It just patinaed a little bit over time just from, being in storage and all that. This piece is $3,150, which is so insane. These used to go for around $5,000. So this is such a killer price. Look at that brown canvas lining. There's virtually no wear to it. Slip pocket as well. Just minor patina throughout. It's all kind of darkened together, which is kind of insane because it's like it's all one color, like it was the original color. So cool, which I love about it. I mean, these bags literally have a mind of their own. They do, because they always talk to me and they tell me things. So, right, they look great. They're so fun. Beautiful piece. Once again, this is $3,150. And then we have the pink version, as you can see, like I said, this has the smaller graffiti print, this has the larger. The best way to tell the difference is from the re-release and the original collection is just the neon is a re-release. So like I said, 2008, 2009. This is also $3,150. Absolutely insane for this piece. So beautiful. It was $4,725, but it's on promotion for $3,150, just like the green version we have. Like I said, as I said before, these used to go for around $5,000, so this is the time to buy them. This is it. Absolutely insane. And let's look at the inside of this one real quick. Beautiful item. Absolutely amazing. Oh my God, you guys, we just surpassed over 500 viewers on Amazon and What Goes Around Comes Around and Instagram. This is insane. So we have over 500 viewers right now. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Let me know if you guys want to see the items behind me. Happy to bring them out. All for you guys. So thanks for making this happen. All right, look at this beautiful interior here. Virtually no wears. Also that brown canvas lining. You get that slip pocket. Classic Speedy 30. Remember, the Speedy 30 was the original size. This bag was called the Express bag. But then Louis was like, we got to make it sound a little cuter, a little more modern, so Speedy it became. And then our girl Audrey Hepburn made the 25 come out, didn't she? Absolutely love her. Good old Audrey Hepburn. It was after Breakfast at Tiffany's, she was like, hey Louis, will you make me Speedy 25? I also want to say, hey Daddy Louis. It's the night show, so I can say that. But she's like, hey Louis, can you make me a Speedy 25? And they're like, sure Audrey, you just like starred in like the hottest movie right now. And she wore that thing like forever. So absolutely love it. We thank her for the size 25. All right guys, once again, this piece, $3,150. It was $4,725. Now that price should reflect on Amazon. If it doesn't, send us a DM at whatgoesaroundnyc or head over on Instagram or TikTok. And also head over to whatgoesaroundnyc.com where that price has been reflected as well. All right, IMGI_. Let's bring out that monogramouflage. Okay guys, if you've not seen this one before, you're seeing it now. This is absolutely insane. This is the Louis Vuitton monogram Takashi Murakami monogramouflage Speedy 35. This is from 2008. This collection was so incredibly special. IMGI_ hearts, 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 right? Right? Absolutely amazing. The 6 obsessed with this Instagram. Oh my God, thank you so much. I hope you tune in every Saturday through Wednesday for a little bit of moi, some more bags. But this one is so cool because guys, this was first featured and released in the Brooklyn Museum here in New York City because where else? The best city in the world, that's right. I don't know who said that. Anyways, Jess Trawler, thank you so much. Oh my God, green hearts, right? But this piece is so cool because basically Louis Vuitton and Takashi Murakami, when they did the collection, they released it and they're like, here it is. This is insane. They released the monogramouflage, and then it was in the MoCA, the Modern Museum over in Los Angeles, and so crazy. But basically, Louis Vuitton set up 10 different New York street style vendors. You know how like, if you ever go to New York, it's very bad. On like Canal Street, you see all the like vendors with, you know, the inauthentic goods. They basically did that, but they were authentic bags that they were selling, and it was these bags. They wanted to be like a New York style, which just sounded cool. IMGI can live my best Banji girl realness life. Oh my God, legit obsessed with this bag. I am there with you, obsessed. Jess Trawler, back heaven, I know, right? Now these are so rare, especially in this condition. Look at this. Nowhere to that vachetta trim, virtually none whatsoever. Absolutely insane. You get the original luggage tag with it that does say the monogramouflage edition limitée, Takashi Murakami, Louis Vuitton. Once again, my French, not so great. Absolutely, the Throwback 100, this is absolutely 100 amazing. This is $11,500. I know that sounds insane, but guys, this is such a rare piece. This piece is going to retain that value. If you were thinking about investing into a Speedy, this is the one to go with. So cool. Like, amazing. Once again, $11,500. And this was only available in 2 museums on the street, basically, and then in very few select Louis Vuitton stores. The inside is military green canvas, beautiful lined, and look at this, virtually no wear to it. You get that original luggage tag, the handles, such great condition. It's almost a store fresh bag in a way. Beautiful. Kelly Foster, thank you so much for the follow on Amazon. Micha, you as well. Oh my gosh, so many new followers tonight. Thank you guys. Let us know if you have any questions, if you want to see anything. Amazon, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Ooh, Jay just followed us as well. Okay, I apologize. I'm still learning my alphabet. I'm just kidding, guys. Can you imagine if I learned handbags before I learned my alphabet? I might totally would take that. If I had to choose, forget your alphabet or forget about handbags, honey, forget A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Got to go. Thank you, Kourtney Kardashian, for that one. Pictures of Illy, I know, wow. The Haricum, hi, it's so great to have you with us. This is the piece, guys. This is it. Absolutely insane. I love doing this. We love Louis Vuitton Marc Jacobs. He's the GOAT. He's the OG GOAT. We're all for him. Okay, now I have a piece you guys are all gonna be obsessed with. Ooh, it's 1 year before Marc Jacobs joined. But you guys, it's still super important. It's super, super important. I lost it. Here it is. Okay, I found it. All right. Da, 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 da. This is the Louis Vuitton Monogram Leopard Alma, designed by Azzedine Alaïa. Rest in peace, Azzedine Alaïa. Beautiful, beautiful item. This is from 1996, so 1 year before Marc Jacobs joined us. Like I said, I had a couple pieces I wanted to bring out, my favorites. But this was basically released in honor of the 100th anniversary of Monogram being released in 1896. So this collection was called the 1996 edition Centenaire. Century, basically. Century in French. But it basically consisted of 7 extraordinary bags designed and reimagined by 7 of the forefront designers within the 90s. So 7 of the bags, which were designed by 1 Azzedine Alaïa, 2 Sibylla, 3 Vivienne Westwood, 4 Manolo Blahnik, 5 Helmut Lang, and basically, or I guess number 7, no, 6 Romeo Gigli, and then 7 Isaac Mizrahi. Very sad. Azzedine Alaïa, Manolo Blahnik, and of course Vivienne Westwood are no longer with us. So, did Manolo Blahnik pass? I think he did pass. Oh, I can't remember. Oh God, that was bad. But I know Vivienne Westwood recently passed, and of course Azzedine Alaïa has passed as well. This piece is so incredible, but you guys aren't gonna die. Look at this. It's all basically calf hair, leopard kind of style. The Alma was originally it was rumored that it was designed for Coco Chanel, and she gave her blessing to release it to the public. Really was a travel bag. Pictures of it, I know, love, iconic, this is it. But you want to see how even more iconic it is? Boom. You get a little pouch with it, a little Louis Vuitton cosmetic pouch. We're not done, guys. Look at this. Beautiful. Give me all the hearts if you guys love these items, but look at all these beautiful items that come with it. It's so rare to find all these together. Look at this, absolutely insane. This is a lipstick holder that we have here. This is a nail file or tweezer holder, whichever you prefer. You then, of course, have, we gotta keep them separated in good condition. Look at this. Beautiful. This is to put a mirror or a compact. And then, last but not least, you also have this for any other little items you need. So look, you basically get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 items. 6 items in one for only $3,500. This piece is no longer in production. It's originally from the 1996 Centenaire collection. This is absolutely insane. And I can't wait to show you guys the inside of this piece as well. It is so beautiful. Make sure I put this back all correctly. There we go. There we go. I'm doing it right there. Got it. All right. Now look at the interior of this piece. Let's look at the interior of this little cosmetic pouch. Boom. Nowhere. That's right. Nothing. Nada. You see nothing. Just some faint scratching of the hardware. There's no balding to this calf hair whatsoever. Insane. Okay, now look at this beautiful interior. Look, it says basically, look at that. It has the beautiful Alaïa granite stamping right there, 1142. Centenaire monogram, that 1896 to 1996 with the LV monogram as well in a slip pocket. Now that base, no wear to it. There's no balding once again to this. This is absolutely beautiful. Stunning piece. Once again, only $3,500 for this piece by basically Azzedine Alaïa, no longer with us, but designed it alongside of Louis Vuitton right before Marc Jacobs took over. So insane piece. All right, now let's bring out a couple more classics real quick. Just a couple more, I promise. But I would not be doing justice if we didn't talk about the Neverfull a little more, right? Like we have to. It's just like, one of the best bags. It's like one of the top selling bags in general for just like everywhere. People love it. It's such a cool bag because it fits everything. It holds everything. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, I have a surfboard. I have a surfboard behind me. So let me know if you guys want to hear about the surfboard. Aisha Hitson, love, thank you so much. We love it. Amazon, let me know what you guys are thinking as well. These are all amazing pieces. Okay, let's bring out the bag that can hold 200 pounds. the Louis Vuitton GM Neverfull. This is the monogram version. Like I said, it holds up to 200 pounds. Isn't that insane? This piece is from 2008, so once again, it is a Louis Vuitton era creation, even though they were released in 2007. And then we have the PM version. This is from 2009. Now the GM version is $1,950, less than retail, and so is the PM, less than retail, $1,695. Now the interiors of these both, the interior colors also didn't start to play a role in the different kind of Louis Vuitton bags until 2013, when they also added the pouch. Alicia Hateson, I know, classic, right? But look at that beautiful canvas. Zip pocket here as well. You even still get the ring in case you want to include a pouch later. We do sell the pouches separately as well. Just head over to amazon.com/whatgoesaroundcomesaround, along with a Louis Vuitton dust bag. I love the PM size. If you're looking for like the perfect like everyday brunch bag, run around town bag, if you like a Birkin 30, this is a great way to go. The GM size. Aisha Hitson, I know, right? Large, go big or go home. Am I right, guys? I love it. Even look, I'm 6'5", and look how great this bag fits over me, and it's just a great bag on me. It's a great bag on anyone, no matter what height, for girls, boys, women, men, they, them, it's for everyone. That's what I love about handbags. They fit everyone. Beautiful piece. This one also comes with the original Louis Vuitton dust bag and a complimentary What Goes Around Comes Around dust bag. Yes, we make the dust bags that big. Beautiful canvas lining, and look at the zip pocket as well. $1,695 for the PM version, and then of course $1,950 for the GM version. Minor patina to the Vivienne Vachetta trim, but there is no major splitting or anything of the sorts to that. Now, we are going to bring out, of course, a Neverfull designed by the one, the only Stephen Sprouse. And this is actually, unfortunately, very sad because Stephen Sprouse designed this, but then passed away before this was released. So this was during the re-release that Marc Jacobs did. This is the Louis Vuitton Stephen Sprouse monogram canvas Roses Neverfull in the size MM, which means medium model, you know, or moyen model, which means medium size. Look at this. Virtually nowhere. This bag is almost store fresh. So this is from 2009. Like I said, this is the re-release in honor of Stephen Sprouse after his passing in 2004 from a battle with lung cancer. As for follows, thank you so much for the follow on Amazon. Of course, thank you guys all so much for following. So we really appreciate it. So Sprouse first started playing actually with roses in the 1970s. He basically used a Xerox machine, a copier. So for my Gen Zs out there, if you don't know what a Xerox is, it's basically just like a copy machine. It's like the first copy machine. But he basically did it to enlarge and distort images of the flowers to basically incorporate into a lot of his designs. So that's what we see here. This is almost a graffiti with the distortion of the flowers, but still looks so incredibly beautiful. Marc Jacobs actually released this in 2009, like I said, to pay homage to the artist after he passed away. But he originally sketched the idea with Marc Jacobs during one of the original collaborations. So that's what I love about this piece here. Spring, summer 2001, but then re-released it in 2009, and absolutely insane. It was not on the 2001 runway. What I was trying to say is that they designed it together during the original time and then released it in 2009 in honor. Only $3,850. Pictures of Illy Manolo is still with us. Okay, thank you so much. I honestly couldn't remember. I feel like other people took over his business, so I couldn't remember if he was still with us or not. Thank you so much for checking on that for me. Aisha Hitson, I know, a fave, right? Pictures of Illy, another favorite. This is it. I love it, and I feel like the camera doesn't do this justice. I mean, we have some of the best cameras out there, by the way. But in person, these colors are so vibrant. They're neon pink, orange, slightly like a darker orange, then the green, the black. It is so beautiful. Like I said, look at this condition. Store fresh. This basically piece has never been worn. Absolutely incredible. And look at this interior. I love the interior of this piece. Beautiful. And I remember this did not come with a pouch. And it only has a different interior because it was a limited edition piece. Beautiful base as well. That also has the graffiti flowers on the base of it. So beautiful piece. That back, beautiful. Not 1 inch this bag. It's not like they didn't just say, forget the base. They added it and included it in, which is so amazing. Once again, $3,850. If you're looking for a Neverfull, a special one, this is the way to go. By the way, guys, stay tuned. I'm telling all of you guys, no one else knows this. So you, my Amazon live shopping audience, my Instagram live shopping audience, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, whatgoesaroundnyc.com, we might be doing a Neverfull giveaway. And not just any Neverfull, we might do a limited edition. So stay tuned for that. No one else knows about that. I'm sure I wasn't supposed to say it, but I do what I want. Just kidding. No, I actually follow the rules. I swear I follow the rules. But we might be doing a giveaway. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. All right, guys, let's bring out another piece. So might as well show you, since we just did the Neverfull, we'll do the speedy version of the bag as well. This is size 30. It's $3,500 for this beautiful piece. Luxury Recycled, thank you so much for the heart eyes. We love it. Pictures of Illy, thank you so much as well. And Aisha Hisson, I know, yes, right? We are doing another giveaway, so get ready for it. $3,500 for this beautiful piece. This is the Louis Vuitton Monogram Speedy 30, the graffiti roses, absolutely insane. Like I said, this was originally basically created by, I don't know why I drew a blank there, Stephen Sprouse and Marc Jacobs, but then Stephen Sprouse passed away before they released it, so Marc Jacobs, to pay homage to him, did re-release this piece. And look again, just like that Neverfull, there's virtually nowhere to it. So insane. Pictures of Illy, I know these are so special. You are 100% right. For you guys who don't know, Marc Jacobs was the reason we have artist collaborations today. He brought art, business, and fashion together, and that's why we have these amazing pieces today that are so collectible. Beautiful item, look at this, gorgeous. And I love, it's basically one piece of coated canvas here that's been designed. Look, it goes all the way around. Beautiful. If you love a speedy bag, this is another one to add to your collection, only $3,500. It's basically like it's store fresh. There's almost no wear to this piece. Well, we really stuffed this one, didn't we? Make sure she is never gonna fall down. Beautiful piece, look at that, virtually no wear to that interior. Absolutely insane. $3,500 for this beautiful, beautiful item. There we go. Stuff you back, keep you safe. That's why we do it. All right, let me know if you guys have any questions about bags, about what goes around comes around. Guys, you have a handbag historian right here with you. That's moi. I love handbags. I talk about it all day, and that's why I love talking about them. So ask me any questions that you guys may have. Absolutely amazing. Okay, let's move on to some of the Sac retros. So these are some of the more like austere pieces that we see from the whole basically Marc Jacobs era. So first is this bag. This is the Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami Cherry Blossoms Sac Retro in the size PM. The pink version of this was on the Spring Summer 2003 runway, look number 39. And it basically was presumably not produced after 2003. It was basically around for 1 year and then gone. So this is rare to harvest the cherry blossoms. And look, I love it because look how happy they are. They're so happy. So this piece is so cool. It's only $2,500. Once again, look at that vachetta trim. I mean, virtually no wear. You got the studs there. This, you have a lock, key, and clochette. By the way, it does just open, so you don't have to worry about locking it. Oh my God, look at that interior. Just some creasing, minor wear, but other than that, this is insane. Comes with the original Louis Vuitton dust bag. There is no wear to that Alcantara lining here. Slip pocket as well. Absolutely stunning. $2,500. Look how happy they all are. They're all just hanging out, having a good time, ready to go home with someone. This is such a great piece. The Sac Retro, which I love. Beautiful piece. The cherry blossoms. You can see the cherry blossoms actually in To See Me Like a Crown, or Can You See Me in Billie Eilish's song, Crown something. But the whole video was done by Takashi Murakami, and they're like singing it, which is kind of cool. So go look at that. It's absolutely fun. It's so much fun to just see. With $2,500 for this piece. Can you believe that? Insane. Now, if you want the slightly bigger version, the GM version. I have them both in black and white. And now guys, this isn't just the multichloré. I know you're probably like, guys, Mason, I've seen too much multichloré. This is not just multichloré here, guys. This is different. Oh, pictures of Illy. I'm glad I make you smile. I hope I make all of you guys smile and bring you guys a little bit of a, happy day. You're perfect as well, darling. Oh, thank you. I think this is all towards me, right? Let me know if it's towards me. I don't know if you guys are talking to each other, unless you're saying it towards me or the bags. But thank you either way. But I love this because look at this. This is called the multichloré I Love You. So look at that, how fun, because not only is it the multichloré, but you get the eyes in it. Now, these are from Spring Summer 2003. The white version was on the runway, it was look number 3. The black version was not on the runway, but we have the black version here. Now the white I Love You, by the way, was also a piece of artwork that you could hang on your wall. No joke. Basically, it's called the I Love You Super Flat. Google it if you don't believe me. And the white version went for $201,000 at a Sotheby's auction in 2022. The black version of it came there's about 50 iterations of each of these in the flats. And I remember at Christie's years ago, they had the two set together and they were trying to sell them for around, I believe, $150,000 to $200,000, and I believe it went for around $175,000 or so. So you can get these pieces for basically a fraction of what the auction piece went for. Insane, right? And it's basically a sculpture. Sixth and Sutton, beautiful. How do you know they are authentic? I have a bag button, sure. Fantastic question. So there are many ways. We've been doing this for 30 years, Sixth and Sutton. We go through a rigorous authentication check, and we work with a team of skilled authenticators, and it basically goes through minimum of 3 checks. There's many different ways. One of the ways being the hardware, the vachetta trim, the feel, the look of the brand stamping, the list goes on. But, it's hard to do it unless you've been doing this for a long time. So, I know, right? Insane. So, Sixth and Hutton, I wish I could help you authenticate your bag, but that's why we always recommend you buy from places like What Goes Around Comes Around, a trusted reseller that we've been in business for 30 years. Oh my God, pictures of Illy. Yes, right? I know, so wow. Oh my God, Aisha Hitson, set is cray. Thank you so much. Our set is brand new, guys. Isn't it beautiful? So fun in here. I basically am like in a closet that changes every day. It's so much fun. So much fun. Okay, so like I said, this is the I Love You, and this is the Sack Retro. The black one is $5,500, and the white one, once again because it's white, $7,350. And look, there's virtually nowhere to it, just minor marks to the vachetta trim. Other than that, this is in incredible, incredible condition for this being basically 20 years old. $5,500, $7,350. Now let's look at that interior real quick. Just like the smaller Sack Retro, it comes with the lock, keys, and clochette, but the lock is not actually locked, it's just there for decoration, but does work. Now this one is number 575. This is one of the runway items. So that's why it's slightly more expensive as well. And then the interior actually has the eye, a heart, and an LV in there as well. It's hard, I can't really show it up close, it's like hard to see. Oh my God, Aisha Hitson, I know, you need both of these bags. Pictures of Illy, totally, yes. Encourage each other, buy these bags. Beautiful piece, look at this. Gorgeous red Alcantara lining. Once again, that's that suede adjacent, that's scratch resistant, water resistant, and stain resistant. You get a cell phone pocket for the Y2K era. Bring back the brick phone, the Nokia, right? And then a slip pocket as well. And now the black version, let's look on the inside of that beautiful piece. There we go, let's make sure my babies are stuffed. All right, now we have the black version here. This is number 12. I'm not insane, this is a smaller, basically one of the first production pieces. Number 12 also has the eye, the heart, and the LV. Once again, this is on the runway and only the white version. Then the black, which Chloe was produced. Beautiful gray Alcantara lining with that same, basically, pocket and everything. Gorgeous. Oh, I'm glad you guys love them so much. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. Such beautiful pieces. Now let's look at the base real quick on these because they are in impeccable condition. Look at that. Virtually no wear to it. Beautiful. There we go. Oh, I feel like I was just like changing my child here. Fantastic. Beautiful. Once again, $5,500 for the black version, $7,300. That's right, $7,350 for the white version. Once again, the reason the white version's slightly more expensive than the black is because white is almost impossible to find on the pre-loved market. And this good of condition, that is, you can find it, just doesn't look white anymore. Oh, Aisha hits and I love it. I'm living too, girl. I'm living amongst the bags, just having a great time. And then, of course, look at this. Look at the dual action. I feel like an Olsen twin. You know, they always had two bags with them at all times. Now I got two bags. If I was a twin, I mean, I am a twin, kind of. Anyways, if I was a twin, I would make my twin carry one in the bag, and we'd wear matching outfits all the time. So, beautiful. Okay, let's move on to another amazing, amazing artist that you guys probably had no idea about or did. His name is Richard Prince. And I'm not thinking Prince, the amazing guitar player who's still alive. Everyone thinks he's still alive at least. But what way does that? I think everyone thinks like Elvis is still alive and Prince is still alive and Tupac. Is that the whole like conspiracy theory? Oh my God, Aishia hits in. Double trouble. I know, right? Double trouble. All right, here we go. Guys, this is also a runway piece. This is the Richard Prince Louis Vuitton red monogram Jokes Man Crazy with gold hardware. No, I'm literally not like bleeping you. This bag is called the Jokes Man Crazy. And I'll tell you why here in a second. But this is from the spring summer 2008 collection. So down that runway, they sent basically all these models in nurses outfits, little nurses hat, and like see-through nurses like garments. And each of them had a letter, like the nurse's hat had like an L, then it had an O, then a U, I, just spelled Louis Vuitton, which was so fun and so cool. And that was very Richard Prince. Richard Prince basically makes these amazing paintings of what he calls crazy nurses. There's like crazy nurse number 1, number 2, number 3. By the way, they go for insane amounts. The Richard Prince nurse paintings, one of them recently, like they've hit record-breaking prices, but one back in Sotheby's Hong Kong, literally like last year, went for $12 million US. $12 million at a Sotheby's Hong Kong auction. What? And they've gone at like Christie's for like 6 million, all the way up to 9 million, depending on which one it is. And that's from like 2014, it started at like 6, then went up to like 9 in 2019, and then up to $12 million in 2022. So this was look number 10. So you can get a Richard Prince item for basically like not even like 0.0001%, right? Aisha Hitson, you're right, has a luggage feel like art. That's absolutely insane. This is fine art right here. It's wearable art. Instead of you seeing it hanging on your wall, you get to take this out and about. Insane, I love it. The Jokes Man Crazy. He also did create luggage, but this one is basically like almost like a speedy bag. It has a double zippers, which I'll show you, but this is why it's called Joke Man Crazy. It says, every time I meet a girl who can cook like my mother, she looks like my father. And then it says, my wife went to the beauty shop and got a mud pack for 2 days, she looked beautiful. Then the mud fell off. Jokes Man Crazy. That's why he called it that. It's like jokes, man. Come on, they're crazy. It's crazy. Beautiful gold hardware. They're not as funny when I read them out loud now. When I read them to myself earlier, I was like, that's hilarious. And now I read them again out loud, and I'm like, that's not as funny as it was. But still funny. Funny the first time, I guess. But look, you have the double zippers here. Beautiful Alcantara lining. Once again, virtually no wear. 2 slip pockets. Let's see that other side too. Gorgeous, gorgeous side. slip pocket. Now the only thing this does not come with, its original shoulder strap. Oh, that's a lie, I'm sorry. This one did not have a shoulder strap. I was thinking of a different one. This one does not. This one just has the ring to hang off like a keychain or any of that you're looking for, any like a chain or a fun something. Beautiful lizard handles as well. Gorgeous piece. And see, look how slouchy and beautiful it is and fun. I love that. $3,500. It's kind of like more of a dark art kind of thing. If you love that kind of vibe, very Edgar Allan Poe in a way, then this is the way to go. Beautiful piece. It even has his signature on the inside, which I love. Love that. I love you, Richard Prince. If you're watching this, I love you, sir. You are incredible at what you do. You are amazing. You are brilliant, magnificent. I'm just saying words until I can get this thing in. All of you, my wonderful audience, are brilliant, amazing, like fantastic. I know, it's so fun, right? Beautiful. I'm so happy you guys agree as well. This is such a great piece. I love it. Now, if you want something of a Richard Prince that is slightly more lighthearted in a way, don't worry, he did make that as well. This is the Louis Vuitton Aquarelle, Aquarelle, A-Q-U-A-R-E-L-L-E, Aquarelle. Basically watercolor Speedy 30. There's also another one that he did from the 2008 collection. This one was not on the runway, but he did have different iterations of this print on the runway, just not this classic Speedy. This one is $5,950. Once again, that price is slightly higher because of it being white. White is impossible to find, right? Possible to find in the pre-love market. Pictures of Ilya, I know, right? We love this one. Love it. I saw someone, and of course she bought it from us because I stopped her. She goes, I got it from What Goes Around Comes Around. Have you heard of it? I'm like, of course. Have you watched my show? Hello. But no, she literally stopped her on the street. It looked so good on her. It looked incredible. And she did what I love, and I always tell people, I love a structured bag, but I also love an unstructured look. So Speedy, the bottom does fall out a little bit. So base shapers, you can get them on Etsy. They make them for like basically every Speedy size, never full size, but just put it in the base so it makes it still look like it was like on the runway. It looks like it is now. So the base doesn't fall out. Beautiful piece, but look, bruschetta trim, there's virtually no wear to it, just minor markings because of the age, but other than that, insane. Aisha Hitson, I know, the color is beautiful. B-E-A, beautiful, right? Or B-E-E-Y-O-U-T-A-F-U-L. By the way, what is that from? That is, I remember seeing that in a movie, B-E-A, beautiful. You know how I won, we used to do like a little spelling bee in school when I was like in 3rd grade, and I was just in your class, but then whoever won got like a Snickers. Love a Snickers. Well, I'm gonna get a Snickers after the show. That's gonna be my treat for myself. Snickers and a Pellegrino. Anyways, back to the story. I remember my final word was beautiful, and I just remember watching a movie before that said B-E-A, you're B-E-A beautiful. Can't remember where that's from, and that's how I remember how to spell it. B-E-A beautiful. So, fun fact about me. And I won the Snickers. And now I'm gonna get a Snickers after this. King size, because I'm an adult now. Anyways, $5,950 for this. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful item, look at the base. Virtually no wear to it, no wear to that Vivian Vachetta trim. Such great condition. Insane. Aisha Hilton, Queen Beautiful. Ooh, I like that. I like that. All right. Now, I have just a couple more items for you guys. Yeah. Wow, I can't believe we've gotten through all these so far. Wow, I don't want to be done. Okay, I just have a couple more items for you guys. One last Sprouse item. This is one of the last pieces they ever did for Sprouse. And then this was in 2012, fall winter 2012. And then Marc Jacobs left he left 2013, but his last collection was spring summer 2014 because they do the year beforehand basically. So that is basically what this piece is from one of those collections. So it's crafted out of beautiful leopard print canvas, almost like a velour. It feels like a nice rug, like a Persian rug. You've April, thank you for the heart eyes. We love it. Aisha Hitson missed some. Oh. Missed some what? Sorry. Another fave, right? Vintage Dude, great show. Oh my God, thank you so much, Vintage Dude. Appreciate it. Kisses all around. Kisses. Aisha Hilton, go on forever. Oh my God, Aisha, I wish I could go on forever. If I can go run and grab more product, I will. Also, my voice might die. Might die a little bit, but that's okay. We're gonna figure that out. As I get better, we'll be able to go longer. So guys, once again, this is the Louis Vuitton Stephen Sprouse piece. Once again, this is a beautiful silver hardware edition. Look at that. Because virtually most of the time in Louis Vuitton, they do gold hardware, gold brass hardware normally throughout. So when you see a silver hardware piece, it's so cool. Black leather trim all the way around. Like I said, it's like a Persian rug. Beautifully divined. Absolutely insane. I love you even get this little push here on the side. Look at that. And a little speedy style. Bring that right out. Ooh, come on. There we go. Zip that open. Insane. Oh, Aisha Hitson, I love you too. Kisses. Beautiful piece. By the way, we do have the north-south vertical version of this piece if you're looking for that as well. Almost lost that. But it does come with the What Goes Around Comes Around complimentary dust bag. All of our pieces do. Like I said, even if it does have a classic Louis Vuitton dust bag with it, like this one does, we'll still send a complimentary dust bag with it as well. They're high quality dust bags. They're great for travel and for storing in your closet. They're made of premium cotton. Absolutely insane. All right, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful satin lining in there. You even get this slip pocket here. This one does come with its original care booklet, which is rare and harder to find. But here at What Goes Around Comes Around, we're gonna try to bring you all the items with all of its accoutrements. Look at beautiful luggage tag. That, of course, is the nod to Louis Vuitton's history that we have. Beautiful. Look at that base. Oh my God. Look at that. Just some minor markings, but other than that, you never see base on the pre-loved market in this creative condition, right? Pictures of Illy. Leopard is still so choice, so right. I honestly think leopard's a neutral. Show me hands, leopard's a neutral, right? Give me hearts if leopard's a neutral. Aisha Hitson, what's not to love with these? All of them, airplane, absolutely. All these are amazing, perfect to go anywhere with. Fantastic, right? Classical music, absolutely, never goes out of style. I'm there with you guys. This piece is so amazing. It's a size 30 technically. Beautiful piece. Remember that 30 was the original size when they came out the Louis Vuitton Speedy in the 1930s. And then the 35-40, then Audrey Hepburn to Banks for the 25, as always. Mint, right? Absolutely, this is mint. Beautiful condition. These are almost like store fresh. That's what we're gonna try to bring you guys. Store fresh items, basically. All right, and as always, remember to stuff your bags because even if they are more structured, it's still a good thing to stuff them because that allows for a little extra security blanket for your bag so that when it tries to droop or anything, it's not gonna happen. It's gonna stay up and be in great condition. There we go, see, look at this, beautiful. Oh, Sophia, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok, on Amazon. You know why, guys? Because we're streaming on so many amazing platforms. It's hard to keep up. You know why? We designed it that way, so you can't get rid of me or any of these bags or what goes around comes around. That's what we're here for. But Sophia, thank you so much for the follow on Amazon.com. If you guys want to be like Sophia, click that link that we pinned for you. Go to Amazon.com/whatgoesaroundcomesaround. Hit that follow button so you don't miss any of these beautiful items that we have here today. And whatgoesaroundnyc.com, you can click that add to calendar button for all of our shows so you don't miss out on a thing. All shoppable, right? Aisha Hilton, you're gonna teach me? Oh, I love it. So good though. I'm trying, girl. All right, beautiful piece once again. This piece, did I even tell you guys the price? I didn't, I was just so obsessed about the history of it. $2,950, it's no longer in production. So once again, these are all Marc Jacobs era pieces, minus like 2.